Okay guys, we got this 2018 Chevy Silverado here, and they complained that I don't know if an alternator is put on and it still don't charge. We get this P0621. Let's see if we can clear this code, because it says history. I didn't pop the hood yet. P0621. Let me type that in my laptop. I just turned my laptop on. P0621. Okay, that's it. Okay, so it's gonna stay as like a pro. Oh, there we go. So I cleared twice. Let's see if it'll charge. It is not charging. Nope. We are not charging. Let's see. Hopefully, we'll put this window up. Car's allowed right next to the highway. So it looks like we are not charging. What do we want? Thought we could see this in here. Where's accessories? I thought it was under accessories. Okay, let's just go on our engine. Let's look this up a while. Click on our code. I don't know if this is ethanol or not. Let's see, let's go back to this. We have alternator. I don't know what this would be under. Let's see what it says on here. OEM testing. Let's see, generator L. High side driver, ECM voltage regulator, signal field is on and off. Using a scan tool, generator L circuit. So let me look for this generator L circuit. Oh, battery light came on. Look at that. So let me look for this in here, and I'll try to find it. Oh, I think I found it right when I clicked on it. I think it's in this. I didn't look yet, but electrical and immobilizer. Somehow I missed this. Let's see. Where's that? Where's our generator field? Oh, look at that. So there we go. L's command to 90%. Let's go pop this hood and check it out. Okay guys, so the generator field comes right up on this gray wire right here. Comes all the way up and goes right to our PCM. Pin 55. So let's get a Labscope out and we'll scope this and we'll see if it's trying to control it. Okay guys, look at this. So I took my test light. My test light's connected to the battery pod, or battery ground, and I touch it on here. So we're touched on there, right? No light, and we're on ground. So we don't have any power going to this thing. I got my Labscope out, but I didn't even get to try anything yet. So we got a blown fuse. Let's check our fuses. So we probably have a blown alternator fuse up here somewhere. Where's my test? Oh, my Tesla. Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe my Tesla came off. Huh. Oh, look at that. We do have a blown fuse. Nothing there. Something there. I mean, nothing there. Something there. So we take this one. Check this one. There's nothing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that over, and we'll see if this works. So somebody blew the 175 amp fuse. There's a, what is it, like a 125 or something? It's a 125 here, so we're going to check that, see if that makes it start charging. Okay guys, so this isn't ideal, so I tightened this up like that, so it's crooked, but look, now we got power. So now we should be charging. Let's go see what our scan tool says. Are we still not charging because our light isn't on? Let's see what happens if we start this. Oh, we got a malfunction. Wonder if we're just not making a good enough connection on this. Did it blow it? Sorry about that. Man, I wonder if it's shorted or if it just, I don't know how much current's coming out of that. Okay guys, I hear the alternator whining now. I moved it over and stacked it. Let's see what it's doing right now, and then we'll check the output of it. Oh, look at that, we're charging. We are charging now. See that? We're at 52%. We're at 13 volts. Let's measure this current output. Gonna put an amp clamp on it. Hopefully my amp clamp ain't dead. Let's see, scope. Labscope. We'll do volts DC. This is going to be above our scaling. 10 millivolts is 1 amp. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get around this. Actually, let's just measure what's going back into the battery. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. Let's see, what are we at? 1 volt, oops. 1 volt. So 1 amp is 10 milliamps, so 100 milliamps. These people. So I mean, I hate being here. So 10 millivolt is 1 amp. So I'm sorry, yeah, 10. So 100, no wait, 1 amp, sorry, 1 amp is 10 millivolts. So 10 amps is 100 millivolts, and 1 volt is 100 amps. So we're at around 60 amps, 70 amps right here according to this. Yep, 60 amps. So we're doing good. So it must have been like the inrush in the beginning, because you got to remember the car's consuming this too, so it's probably consuming 30 amps too. So we're probably putting out around 100 amps right now. So it was probably over that when it initially started, because I had to bring the battery voltage up. So that's probably why I blew that 120 amp fuse. So it's charging now. We're done. We shouldn't have any codes. Let's go check our codes. Oh, it looks like my computer blue screened. Let's go back. Let's go back. Trouble codes. DTCs. Shut this off. Erase codes. Read. Erase them again. There we go. Cycle it off. Let's go back. Let's see what our inrush was. There it goes. Look at that. We went up to like almost 70 amps there. So I think we're good here, guys. Let's see. 3 codes. Let's get a baseline here. Live data. Data. Engine and immobilizer. Or electrical and immobilizer. Generator field. L. There we go. We're charging. That's why we get brake. There we go. So, hope you guys like this one. See you later.